I don't have many regrets, but the one which actually really stands out is I wish I had known about Toastmasters before. And it's all those failed interviews, all those girls who will never discover how interesting I am because I never had the courage to approach them. But however, the Youth Leadership Program gives you a chance to actually pay it forward to kids at your school. And it was about a year ago when one girl from my club, Krisha, asked me whether her sons could come to our club. Unfortunately, they were under 18, so they couldn't. However, it was quite serendipitous that at that time I've learned that Andrew Bennett was organizing a coaching for the Youth Leadership Program. So we just went there, we turned out that we are the only people who attended that coaching, and we found out about the Youth Leadership Program and how we could do it. We actually called the headmaster on the same day and arranged the meeting. Unfortunately, it took us further 2 months of discussion until we managed to convince the headmaster and the parents to send the kids to the Youth Leadership Program. But our enthusiasm didn't fade out. About 2 months later, we had our first meeting. About 13 kids turned out. The school was quite small, so some of them had to come from other schools. We organized that on Saturday because the Polish children had the lessons of Polish actually on Saturday, where they had spare time, and they did it after their normal classes. So I was really grateful for them that they had the stamina to stay after school and join the session. What we did in our club is that the coordinator, Krisha, attended every single meeting, but to add some variety, we asked other people from our club to come as guests and do different sessions on the topic which was really close to them. I didn't attend all the sessions. I attended session number 1 and session number 4, and when I came for the session number 4, I could really see the difference in the children and how they developed. Especially the leadership roles which Andrew was talking about. They actually grew into the role. And what was amazing for me is that when I came to the meeting, everything was prepared. The class was set up, the agenda was printed, everyone had prepared roles, and I was just thinking to myself, these children are really different than what it was like when I was a child. However, after the 8th session, half of the people, the children or teenager, had the opportunity to present the speeches in front of the rest of the school. And their age really varied from 11 till 17. And half of them, who couldn't attend the meeting with the rest of the school, actually came to our Toastmasters club and used our speeches slot to do the speeches in front of our guests and club members. And what I would also like to say is that the topics of the speeches really varied. One girl who was 17 was actually telling a tale about how she got drunk with her friends and went to the nightclub. And after the meeting we had to explain to them that some of the children who attended were actually 11 and they couldn't quite understand what she was talking about. But again, it was a good lesson for her, and I think she became more aware of other people. All in all, it was a fantastic experience. I've definitely learned a lot, and we're hoping to run the next session this year.